Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. My dear brothers and sisters, Alhamdulillah, this is a new lecture on the fiqh. We are still on the tahara, purification. We have not entered to the salat yet because we still have things to do before salat. In the previous lecture, we spoke about ghusl, i.e. the showering, the things that causes us to do the shower. Now we talk about the duties of the shower, i.e. the things that we must do when we're doing showering. We know the causes of it. We know what makes us to do the shower. But how can we do the shower? That's the important thing that we should know. وَالْفَرَائِضُ الْغُسْلِ ثَلَاثَةُ أَشْيَاء. The duties of wudu, the ghusl, the shower, is three things. An-niyya, the intention of you are doing the shower. The niyya is the most important thing. وَإِزَالَةُ النَّجَاسَةِ إِنْ كَانَتْ عَلَى بَدَنٍ, i.e. removing any impurity things if it is on our body. Any impurity things, whatever it is, however it is, we should remove it, especially for the sisters, the period, the monthly blood, or other things, or even the man, if anything on his body, any impurity things, it should be removed. وإيصال الماء إلى أصول الشعر والبشرة, i.e. the duty, i.e. the something that it is we must do that is reach the water to all our body. All our body should have water. Top of that, the hairs of your beard, of your head, if your body has a hair, you make sure that the water reaches every single part of your body, and under the hairs of your body, the water must reach to all of that. Those are the duty. Three things: intention, removing any impurity things, and the water reaches to the body. Sunan al-ghusl we have now. The sunan al-ghusl خمسة أشياء is five things. Sunnah is the five things. I.e. is non-duty. Is a sunnah. Is extra deeds. Like we said, we don't say it's a sunnah and we leave it, we don't do it. No, we should do it. We should not play around with the deen. When we say sunnah, i.e. this is the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did it and we should do it. At-tasmiyah, saying Bismillah. The first thing is tasmiyah, saying Bismillah. وَغَسْلُ الْيَدَيْنِ قَبْلَ إِدْخَالِهِمَا الْإِنَاءِ, same thing that we did in wudu. When you say Bismillah and then wash your hand, then you remove any dirty things on your body. And also after you removed any dirty things on your body, and another thing is that we do al-wudu. Then another sunnah is wudu. We should do wudu before that. We should do wudu before that. Before the proper shower. The wudu, then the shower. وَإِمْرَارُ الْيَدِ عَلَى الْجَسَدِ, i.e. dalk. They call it dalk in Arabic, which means rubbing. When you wash, you should rub your hand, rub your body, rub with your hand. Or also, if you use something, you should use it to rub in your body. And this is another sunnah, to clean yourself, to make yourself smell good. Wal-mu'alat. Mu'alat is important things. Also, as it was in wudu, is important in here as well. I.e. you wash one after one. You say Bismillah, then you wash your hand. Okay? Then you take wudu, then you wash yourself. All of this has to be one after the another. You do not say, I do this and then stop a little bit. You wash your hand and then say, oh, I want to brush my teeth. I want to do this, I want to do that. No, you do all of the others before and then wash yourself. So it's important that you do everything one after the another and you don't leave a gap between them. You do not leave a gap between one and another thing. وَتَقْدِيمُ الْيُمْنَى عَلَى الْيُسْرَى, i.e. making sure that washing your right hand on your right side before the left side, as it was sunnah in wudu as well, washing the right before the left. And all of this, there are many other topics, inshallah, which we said in the future we will come back again. We do in deep explanation of other things that is available. But now we just want to give you a small overview and what is the main duty on you to do so. Those are the main duty. And now Sheikh goes to another thing. Al-Aghsal al-Masnoona. Al-Aghsal al-Masnoona, i.e. the showering that the Islam encourages us to do so, and also the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did it, and it is a sunnah. It's extra good deeds that we should do. والأغسال المسنونة 17 غسلا. The sunnahs are 17 ghusl, the showering. There are 17 of them. Al-Jum'ah, for the Friday. We should wash ourselves for Friday. Wal-Eidain, also for the Eid, the celebration. After Ramadan and after Hajj, the Eid, the celebration, we should wash ourselves as well. Wal-Istisqa. Istisqa is when you pray asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for rain. When you go, we should wash yourself. Wal-Kusuf wal-Khusuf, i.e. is to do with the sun and the moon. When the sun and the linear and the solar of the sun and the moon, eclipse of the sun and the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse, i.e. when the sun and moons they change the place, and we all know about kusuf and khusuf, i.e. for those times the eclipse and the times the eclipse for the sun and the moon, we should, when we go, we should wash ourselves. وَغُسْلُ مِنْ غَسْلِ الْمَيِّتِ, i.e. whoever washed a dead person, he should wash himself as well. وَالْكَافِرُ إِذَا أَسْلَمَ, it is sunnah for a non-Muslim, if he entered Islam, he should wash himself. وَالْمَجْنُونُ إِذَا أَفَاقَ, as someone that was majnoon, he is crazy, i.e. he lost his mind, he has illnesses, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cure him, he should have shower as well. وَالْمُغْمَى عَلَيْهِ إِذَا أَفَاقَ, and also a one who fainted, also he should wash himself when he's awake. A one he fainted, he should wash himself as well. وَالْغُسْلُ عِنْدَ الْإِحْرَامِ, نعم, and also is a sunnah when you do ihram, i.e. when you go to Hajj and Umrah, when you want to do Umrah, you should wash yourself. وَدُخُولُ Mecca, and when you enter the Mecca, this is another thing that you should wash yourself before you go into the Mecca. وَلِلْوُقُوفِ بِعَرَفَةِ, and also when you in Arafah, in Hajj time, when you're in Arafah, you should wash yourself. وَلِلْرَمِي الْجِمَارِ الثَّلَاثِ, and also when you go to throw the stone to the devil, you should wash yourself. وَلِلْطَوَافِ, and also when you do tawaf, when you go around Kaaba, you should wash yourself as well. When you go around Kaaba. And also for Ramadan, when you go for Taraweeh, you should wash yourself. This is another thing that Sheikh hasn't mentioned it for Taraweeh. All of these things that we said, 17, the 17 or 18 things that we mentioned, that Muslims should wash themselves before doing all of this. The reason it is all is istima', i.e. is the gathering. Whatever gathering it is on the right thing, i.e. it is not for haram. We should wash ourselves before we go to the gathering, and we should have the niyyah as it is a ibadah, so we get a reward on that thing. Even if you go to visit someone related family, we should wash ourselves, have a shower before you go to visit anyone. It becomes ibadah, because if sometimes some type of ibadahs, some type of actions, if you have a good intention, it becomes ibadah. So wise, all of these things that we said, because it is the illah, the reason, as they say, the illah, the reason is gathering. When is gathering, so that's why the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ says to us to wash, and he did it. He showed us to do it. For example, when you go to throw the stone, why you throw the stone to the devil? Why we wash ourselves? We go to the stone to the devil. No, the reason is there are other peoples there. They are gathering. There are other peoples. So we do not want you to hurt others, with your bad smell. That's why you should wash yourself in all of those occasions, and you should be aware of them. Of course, if La ilaha illallah, if it is it's very winter time, or it's very cold, we all of this we will come to in the future, that maybe yes, you cannot do it, is fine. If it's very cold, then it's different occasion and different time. That will be different reason for it to not do it, and it's possible, inshallah. So this is the end of today's lecture, inshallah ta'ala, which we will come back again with another lecture. هذا والله أعلم وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.